At kaugnay niyan, makakausap natin ngayong gabi ang tatlo sa Bar Top 10. Ranked number 1 si Efraim Porciungula Bie. I hope I pronounced that right. Ranked number 2 si Mark Josel Vivit ng Ateneo de Manila University. Si Efraim pala, UST. At ranked 3 si Frances Camille Francisco ng San Beda University. To my left, tama ba yun? To my left is Mark, yung nag-number 2, and to my right is Camille, na number 3. Pero ang number 1 ay hindi natin medyo makikita ngayong gabi dahil nasa UST at may celebration ngayon. So that's Efraim. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oo. Efraim, so ano nangyayari dyan? You have a celebration going on?
Yeah. We're celebrating sa faculty.
Faculty?
Yeah, Faculty of Civil Law.
You're teaching?
No. It's called the College of Law in UST.
College of Law.
Faculty of Civil Law, yeah.
Okay. O sige. Well, Efraim, I wanted to ask you first, no?
Yes.
Where were you? And what first crossed your mind nung nabalitaan mo nga na nag-number 1 ka, na top-notcher ka? Were you there? Nasa Korte Suprema ka ba or nasa trabaho?
No, I was actually at home with my family watching the live stream on YouTube. So, nung lumabas yung results, when it was counting down the top-notchers, and it was already in the top 3, I was already losing hope. Because I actually felt like I was going to fail the bar. But when my name was flashed, it was just pure elation for me and my family.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's ask the same question kay Mark, yung nag-number 2, Mark.
Yes po. So ano po, ako noon, nakasama ko po parents ko noon nung sa may results. Tapos, nauna nga po silang sumigaw kaysa sa akin eh. Hindi ko pa po nakita yung screen. Sumisigaw sila tapos tuwan-tuwa po kami. Kasi hindi po talaga namin in-expect na mag-place po ako.
So nandun ka sa Supreme Court?
Marinig po namin.
You were at the Supreme Court?
No po, nasa bahay po kami.
Bahay. Okay.
Online sa YouTube po kami.
Alright. Camille?
Hi, Miss Pia. I was at home with my family when the results came out. We were watching the live stream and nung ina-announce po ni Justice Hernando isa-isa yung mga top-notchers, when he came down to the final 3, I told myself na asa na ba yung listahan? Baka doon na lang ako sa mga doon sa 3,000 na pumasa. Hindi ko na ina-expect na matatawag pa yung pangalan ko. And when he called my name and yun na po, nagtatatalo na po kami dito sa bahay sa sobrang saya.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You know, Efraim, Mark, and Camille, hindi lang kasi, we're not just looking at law school. So, syempre, number 1, UST, goes there. Number 2, Ateneo, one big fight. Number 3, wait, where are you from, Camille? San Beda. Ang tinitingnan din kasi natin ngayon, no, yung mga law firms. So, are some of you, all of you, are you all working in law firms now? Mark,
I'm working for us. Sorry.
Ako po. Sige po.
Mark,
sige, go, Mark.
So, I'm currently employed po sa Tolosa Javier Law Firm po. Nandito po ako actually ngayon sa office po namin. They're kind enough na i-host yung interview dito sa office. So, ayun po.
The Tolosa Javier Law Firm. Okay. And ikaw naman, Camille?
Currently, I am not yet signed with the law firm, but I am evaluating the offers that I've been receiving since last week up until today po. I'm still in the process of evaluating.
So, tinawagan ka na ba ng mga law firm na yan? Ngayon
Yes, they contacted me, but due to the unexpected flow po ng mga interviews, hindi pa po ako nakakapag-respond. Okay. But they're very encouraging and I'm still open to decide kung to decide because my consideration is I want to sign with a firm that will allow me to practice the areas that I'm interested in.
We're going to ask a question in a bit, no? Pero sorry Camila, kaya pala hindi mo masagot ngayon. Sa dami ng mga nag-interview sa'yo. Ephraim, ikaw naman.
Yes.
What law, are you with a law firm right now?
Yes, I'm with Divina Law.
Divina. Okay, so they must be so happy na number 1 ka pa.
Yeah, they're actually celebrating.
Everybody's celebrating for you. Okay, syempre the usual question, but then let's skip that one. No? Why did you want to be a lawyer? But eto siguro, no? Will you be practicing law your whole life? No? In other words, there are people kasi who take the bar but hindi naman talaga magpa-practice ng law. No? So will you practice law your whole life? At the same time, ano ba yung gusto mo what you want to specialize in? Kanina Camille, no? You were talking about that. So I'll ask that of Ephraim first.
As to will I practice law my whole life, being a lawyer has been my dream for the longest time. So I believe for now that's the plan, to practice law my whole life. For an area of specialization, actually my goal right now is just to absorb and get as much legal experience as possible during these early stages of my career as a young lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mark.
So ako po, dream ko rin po kasi maging lawyer. So I see myself in the future practicing law din po. And for the specialization, as of this moment po, hindi ko po sure kasi gusto ko pa po munang i-experience yung practical side ng law. Gusto ko po muna malaman yung different fields and how it works in the real world. Then para po makaisip po ako ng aking i-specialize in po.
All right, Camille?
Yes, I used to be a working student, so I was exposed to administrative procedures in the government. But as to the field of specialization, I want to venture into taxation and commercial law, and but I remain open to exploring litigation areas as well.
All right. My final question for the three of you, Ephraim, Mark, and Camille. On December 22, you will take your oath as new lawyers. It is a very big day for you. It is the start, the first day of the rest of your lives as lawyers. You will take this oath. It is a 7-paragraph oath, and we're going to show it right now, no? But I won't read the entire text, only this particular paragraph, the 5th one, and I quote, "I shall do no falsehood, nor shall I pervert the law to unjustly favor or prejudice anyone." At yung tanong dito kasi is, how will you live this out every single day, every single hour, every single minute in your life as a lawyer? Let's ask Camille first.
For me, the paragraph that I shall do no falsehood, I think one word can encapsulate what it means, and it means to practice law, the law profession, with integrity. It means that even if no one is watching, you should always strive to do the right and the moral thing. You should always choose the moral path because it's not just about what is legal, but what could be moral. And at the end of the day, those little choices of choosing what is morally right will lead to bigger changes in our society. So I think that's what it means to me, to choose, to decide with integrity and to uphold each choice with integrity and morality.
Well said. Integrity is what you are and do even when no one is watching. Very good words from you, Camille. Ephraim, I'm sorry, Mark, you first.
So, kung ililive out ko po yung part po yun ng oath, I think the best way to describe it is to be a decent human being. Because as humans, we're social creatures. Talagang kailangan natin salumuha sa ibang tao. So, by being a decent person, a kind person, you would live out the words of the lawyer's oath. Doon kayo hindi magloloko, hindi kayo manglalamang sa iba, hindi kayo magsisinungaling. Just by being a decent person, you can do all of those things. So, for me, I would like to live out those words by being a decent person, decent human being. Yun po.
Being a decent human being. Very well said, Mark. And Ephraim?
I think that portion of the lawyer's oath could be lived by just constantly being self-aware of one's own self. Like Mark said, we're social creatures, and of course, we're driven by incentives, and sometimes those incentives are not really morally correct. So, by constantly evaluating ourselves, being aware of where we are, what we are, then we'll see if we're acting in an ethical or moral manner.
Self-awareness, in other words. Maraming salamat sa inyo, Camille, Mark, and Ephraim, and congratulations to the three of you. Thank you very much for being
Thank
with
you.
us tonight.